My name's Kie'Aundria Acree, and I got next.
You next up and you ain't been on SportsLifeTalk. Like, what are you doing? Hey, you better hit him up. Look, you breaking next and you up next. Kings and queens go hard. Rise and star on the big scene. Make them know who you are. You don't break a sweat. Don't settle for less. They put you through that test. Your resume that flex. Who got next? Who got next? SLT, ready, set, go. Who got next? Who got next? Living my dreams and all your goals. Who got next? Who got next? You can ask B. Jones or head coach. Who got next? Who got next? You next up, so here's my vote. Chill.
Who got next? Who got next? SLT, ready, set, go! SLT Nation, welcome back to another fire episode of Sports Life Talks. You got next, a platform that gives exposure to the voices of tomorrow. That's right, KT and I are combing the country, and we're finding rising stars, future phenoms, and super sensations who are doing big things and accomplishing big dreams. And today, y'all look at, she got her hair done for the show, ladies and gentlemen. We got, this a we alert, because we got one of the dopest hoopers. She's only 14 years old, but I'm telling y'all right now, at 6 feet, this lady is going to rechange. She's going to reshift how we envision a WNBA. Her name will always be in the conversation. That's right, class of 27, future 5-star, hailing out of Albany, Georgia. Let's make some noise for the super sensation, Kie'Aundria Acree. Oh my God, look at us. Look at us, y'all. I am super excited about this show. Y'all, we're about to be a fun one. How you feeling today, KJ?
I'm feeling good. I'm ready to be on here.
Hey, you ready? Hey, she was ready. Look, somebody just keep the orange ball away from this thing, and she fool around and drop a triple-double on me and KT in this thing. Hey, check this out. If this is your first time rocking with us and checking out the show, Monroe, welcome to the show, Monroe High School. I am your host, the mouth of the South, B. Jones, the OG, all things Louisiana. Put your L's up for your boy. Mr. Yeet is in the building, and I'm rocking alongside my brother from another mother, the other side of the logo, the Quiet Storm. Shh. The head coach, KT. How you feeling, Kev?
I'm feeling great, B. Jones, and the future of the WNBA and the women's game is it's going to be bright, B. Jones, especially we got stars like this on our show. They're on our show, B. Jones. Can you imagine that? But hey, I'm turned up. I know you stay turned up. Let's go, man. This represent for the show.
H-E-R. Her. Right down now. All right, here we go. All right, KJ. Before we get started, we got to do this thing in an orderly fashion. All right, so we need you to take your right hand, and we need you to reach it and put it over your shoulder like that right there. And we need you to pull that thing down and buckle up, because this thing is about to get crazy. All right, Monroe, Georgia, let's go. We need you to help us to get this show popping. 2023 has been amazing. We got basketball is back, and now we need you to help us to take this show on into 2024 and to carry the torch. We promised y'all that we was going to be the hardest working show. We promised y'all we was going to bring you big names, and this is your moment to make an impact and to help us to take this thing to a whole nother level. We need you to do 3 quick things, 3 simple things that won't cost you a penny. Number 1, if you like inspirational stories, we got over 450 of them. Stick around, hang out with us, smash that subscribe button, because like I said, the year of the Mamba 2024 is going to be absolutely nuts. Number 2, we need you to, even though we know you love us and when you love the show, they say you got to hit the like button though, all right? So when you hit that like button, we need you to hit it as many times as Elon Musk will allow you to hit it, so this show can just bubble up in the algorithm. All right, all the way to the top. All the way to the top. And then lastly, sharing is caring. It's holiday season. You know what you got to do. You got to take that string, that www, or hit that share button and send this to all your friends, your family, and let them know about KJA, because she is a dog. And we got to get this thing cracking. All right, KJ, Is Monroe is the tornadoes gonna rock with us?
The tornado's gonna rock with us.
All right, here we go. Let's do it like we true to it. Y'all make some noise for the boys. 1, 2, 3. Boo! Come on. I feel the energy. Monroe High School showing us so much love. We got so many new Sports Life Talk family members, and that's right. We mean family. We don't do fans. We don't do followers. We do family around here. Now, KJ, what's your favorite emoji?
Probably, I like the alien.
Hey, you are alien. You are a Martian on that court. So listen, we need y'all to throw the alien emoji if you did any of those 3 things, just to let us know so we can reach out to you and just personally say thank you. That's right. 2 words, 2 small words, but it means a lot to us. And we want to just tell you how much we're appreciative of you. All right, here we go. KJ, they waited 6 minutes, but now it's the moment of truth. Are you ready for the Sports Life Talk? Initiation.
I'm ready.
Let's go.
All right, to initiate you into the SLT family, got to give us your top 5 music artists.
I like Party Next Door, Drake, Future, Ghana, and I think that's it. That's 5.
That's 4.
That's 4.
Party Next Door, Drake, Gunna,
Future,
Future.
Lil Baby.
All right, that's definitely a party anthem. You know what I'm saying? That vibe, that list, we're gonna call it the vibe. KT, what you giving them, man?
Well, you can call it the vibe. I'm gonna call it something else. All right, so we like to rank everybody's top 5, and the highest you can get is 5. But there's no way I can give the future of women's basketball anything less than 5, B. Jones. Even though I got a personal bias against some of the people on her list, it's not about me, it's about her. You know what we're gonna do? Let's give her 12. We give her 12 for a top 5. So next time, can you ask like some 𝐥𝐤, Kendrick Lamar?
Well.
Yep, you already blew it, KJ. We got to move on. So when we have you back on for another episode,
we got to come back. We got to get her back on.
Yeah, her top 5 will be different next time, BJ. All right, so who is your favorite superhero and why?
Batman.
Look, that's a way to make it up to him, KJ.
Yeah, you said Batman. Now I'm listening. Why Batman? Why Batman?
Because like all these other superheroes, they got all these like powers and all these advantages, and he's just himself. That's what makes him so different.
Wait a minute, KJ. You don't feel like billions of dollars is an advantage?
No, when you fighting against gods, B. Jones. Come on, man.
I mean, yeah, but like he don't really have like nothing that's supernatural. It's just him.
Yeah. He don't have like a mutant power or something.
Yeah. You know what, B. Jones? Give her 2 more. Give her 2 more now. You made up for it with your Batman. We'll see how this goes. I may deduct points in a couple of minutes. All right, so since every good superhero needs their own theme music, what would your theme song be?
Chicago Freestyle by Drake.
Okay, what album is that on?
I don't even know.
I don't know Drake like that one. KT, you know the...
Can you sing it for us? Can you sing it for us,
KJ?
Chicago. Oh, dang.
You don't have to do it. The fact that you even attempted to do it, you're good, KJ. We love the attempt. You don't really have to do it. We just try to.
Teammates gonna be like, KJ, how you not know the Chicago freestyle? That's all we do.
No, you're good, KJ. We gonna move on. We just messing with you. You didn't have to really sing it. All right. So for this question, I think I would rather be a singer. And B. Jones, what would you rather be?
I gotta.
Did you just say what it is? Yeah, we'll have to do all that.
So
I didn't say demonstrate what you want to be. I said, what did you want to be?
Dance and speak for us.
Okay, KJ, would you rather be a singer like me or a dancer like B. Jones?
I'm gonna go with a dancer.
Yeah, let's go.
Wait. Because like it's your actions. Like actions say a lot.
Yeah,
they do. And your actions has got 2 deducted from the 2 I just gave you from Batman. So great job.
Hey, KT, you can dance in the library and they can't tell you to get out, but you can't sing in the library.
I can't sing in the library to myself.
We can TikTok out of here, you know?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I
want to see both of y'all go to a library and just start dancing. They're going to escort you out of there because they're going to think something's wrong with you. All right, so what is something that basketball has taught you that you can use when you're not on the court?
Patience. And even if you try to do something that's not out of sports, that things don't happen overnight. It's a process. And that has taught me a lot because I've always, even when I was little, I wanted to be good at something, but I never want to work on it. So now that you work on something and you become better at it, you know, it shows.
So KJ, how many of these have you done?
Like, none.
KJ, what was you counting? What were you counting? You said like
I did do one, but I don't think it was an interview. It was just he was holding up the camera and I was just talking to him.
Okay.
Well, I want to let you know you're doing a great job. That's why I wanted to ask, because you seem like a natural at this. So you may have a career in this in the future. All right, so this is probably the most important question I'm going to ask you during the initiation. All right. So B. Jones and I, we love to travel. And when you travel, you got to eat. So we come down there to watch you. What's that go-to restaurant that gets your stamp of approval? And what's your go-to meal there? And I'm not talking about a Chipotle or McDonald's. Something that nobody really knows about. They sleep on it.
She was about to say Chipotle.
I don't eat Chipotle.
Oh, okay.
Blackbeard's.
That sounds very interesting.
So it's basically a place where you can eat seafood and soul food. And what I get there is I get a bronze beef stew. It's like beef. It's like a soup. And it's very good. It's very good. But you can eat like fish there. You can eat mac and cheese. And that can all be on one plate. It's good.
Hey, Siri, how far is Albany, Georgia? Because we are coming. Blackbeard. It sounds like the truth.
I was just hoping that Siri didn't actually answer during the show, though.
Yeah, I put it in airplane mode. I knew she was
because you say it right now, and every Siri would be doing something. All right, so now it's time for the You Got Next offer. We're passing our collection plates around and asking you to hit that subscribe button. Make sure you like this episode. Leave us your top 5, your theme song, and your favorite place to eat in the comments. And finally, go to our website, sltyouGotNext.com, to learn more about us and the You Got Next family members. Now allow me to turn over to B as we learn more about our newest play cousin, KJ. So B. Jones, go ahead and take it away, brother.
KJ the walking bucket. We about to have some fun with this one. This young lady is a future phenom. She's a future WNBA, future All-American. I mean, everything is in front of you, KJ. But before we talk about the future, we got to talk about the past. When did you start playing basketball, and when did you fall in love with the game?
I started playing when I was like 8. And I really fell in love with it, like kind of during COVID, because there was nothing you could really do. It was just at home, chilling. So I would usually train all the time outside because you couldn't go nowhere. And then I go to the sand dunes and all that. So that just really was like, dang, I really want to work at this. Because when I was little, I did not play at all. Like, I used to just ride the bench the whole time. And I asked my mom, why don't I play like at all? She was like, KJ, you're not really that good. So she was like, if you really want to be good, like, you got to train. So I really started training around that time. And COVID is really when I started to take it real serious.
Well, you taking it real serious and you bringing it to the court. I can't even begin to tell y'all some of the numbers that just doing our research. Let's just put it this way. I think it was one game you put up, 46?
Yes.
46? Yeah, no. I was like, my goodness. But it all kind of explains itself as we get into this thing. So KJ, when did you get that confidence though? When did you get that when did you know, like, okay, I'm gonna give them the business. I'm gonna go out there and be tough.
I think it was probably my 5th grade year. That 5th grade year when kind of that summer when I just started to develop my game. I was fixing up my shot. And, I was just like, okay, making a few buckets. Maybe I got a little something in my bag, So I was just like, okay, well, I know what I got going on. I'm just gonna keep working though, because I can never settle. So, I just kept developing, and I was really proud of myself at the time. Well, I am not too.
Well, when I first saw you play, I honestly thought you were like a forward. I thought you were a wing, and then it's like the more I watch your highlight film, I'm like, she can bring the ball. Wait a minute, she going through the lane. I mean, she attacking. So my question to you is, how would you describe your game to anybody who hadn't seen you play before, KJ?
I would describe it as very around. I can anything that somebody like a coach, I need you to play here. I need you to play here. I'm like, I got you. Because anyway, I want to be on the court at all times. So I can just go anywhere, play anywhere for you. If I got a small guard on me, possibly going to be at the post a little bit more. So if I got a big guard on me, take them to the rim. They probably a little slower than me. So,
Well, it's funny, you wear that 32 on your Monroe jersey, and I want to ask you, who do you think your game emulates? Who do you try to play like? Or what superstar do you look to when you like, man, that's the kind of game I want to bring every time I hit the court?
Possibly Kevin Durant and a little bit of LeBron.
Oh, that's what I saw LeBron. For the first time ever, I saw baby Bron in the building. I said, man, you strong, you big, you physical, you pass. Your vision is amazing. And then you can get that tough and one each and every time going to the goal. Now, Kevin, I learned something new. I hope your mom is in there. Can your mom hear us?
I think she.
You don't have to go get her. She can see this when we show the show. But what gave her the foresight to give you the middle name Jordan? That's what I want to know.
She really likes Michael Jordan. Like, she grew up watching him, so I think that's what it was. And she liked the name KJ anyway. She wanted to name me KJ.
All right, so Jordan is in play now. I come to find out your mom is your high school coach, right?
Yes.
So when you said mom told you ain't very good, this wasn't coming from somebody who's just a fan of the game. This is somebody who coaches and loves the game. What is it like having your mom in your corner and having that expertise, that coach on deck, on call all the time, and there for you when you need assistance?
It's really a lot, because it's my mom mixed with a coach. So it's just like, she's very honest. It's very honest all the time. Like, she be telling me, she be like, KJ, you played bad. I'm like, I know. And it's just like, she never tells me I played good. She be like, you played all right. I'm like, all right. But, she's just she never settles it with me. She always want me to be better and want me to be good at whatever I'm doing. Well, great at whatever I'm doing. So I think that's why I'm a good positive reason why I'm glad she's my mom and my coach at the same time.
Now, have you ever played for her, like, directly? Because I know you were in middle school, right? So now this is going to be your first opportunity to play high school with your mom, or was your mom your middle school coach?
She was my high school coach, but I played with Monroe a lot this summer, so she coached me then.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So now that you're in the Monroe jersey, this is the first time your mom is officially like, hey, we running this play.
Yes.
Now, how often do she get on you in practice?
I'm very busy. I can't stay still. So she be like, KJ, please calm down. And it's a lot. She gets on me a lot, but it's fine.
Now,
do it.
I think I can kind of tell that you're different, but I don't know if you realize how special you are. But I'm gonna say this. I went over the last year as I went on my personal journey of discovering women's basketball to unfiltered, and I just absolutely have fallen in love with it. Kevin has heard me say numerous times that the class of 25 is going to change the way we view women's basketball. And then I went and say the 2026 class might be better than the 2025 class, which is going to set us up for I'm talking about the game women's basketball is in good hands, but all of a sudden, over the last 2 months, I'm learning about all these kids from the class of 2027. And I'm talking about the 𝐥𝐤𝐤𝐞 catalogs. I'm talking about the list the list that's in 2027 is getting absolutely ridiculous. We've had a couple of the 27s on our show, and a lot of them are signed up. This might be my favorite class, KT. When you out there and you talking to some of these other 27s, do you guys realize how much talent and how much you guys are going to change the game? Have you talked about that at the AAU tournaments or at some of these all-star games?
Yes, like the whole 2027 class is loaded. It's loaded.
I'm telling you, it's mind-blowing.
Yes, like everybody can play different positions. Everybody can score. Everybody can pass. Everybody play defense. It's just we're so together. It's nobody that's like behind. The class is all together.
Now you hitting all kind of national news when you dropping all of these points, but I gotta ask you in the 8th grade, you're 13 years old, you scoring 46. Like what do you do when you get in the car after a 46 game? You just look around. I mean, what do you say to folks?
So I was out of town. I was in Columbus, Georgia. So we played the team. We got back on the bus. And all I was thinking about is I'm hungry. I wanted something to eat. I was hungry. So
for 46, they should have took you directly to Blackbeards. Do you understand me? They should have said, where you want to go eat, KJ? Where you want to go eat? Because we going to the championship game. Now, y'all won the middle school championship, right?
Yes, we did.
Now, Kevin, do you know her stat line in the championship game? I'm going to blow your mind, bro.
What was it?
26 points. 21 rebounds, 6 assists, and 6 blocks, dog. Can you believe that in a championship game? So all y'all was out there that didn't think when I said ooh wee, I meant ooh wee. All right. So now let's have some fun with this thing. We're not a recruiting show. We want to know about you as a young lady. But I'm sorry, recruiting is a big part of your future. You can literally choose to go to whatever school you want. You got offers from Duke to South Carolina. I even saw you down with LSU. You know, I peeked up when I saw that. I said, oh my, this right here, I might need to call 𝐤𝐤𝐞 and let's do what we need to do. But you got offers from all over the country. You can pretty much write your check and go where you want to go. Have you and your parents thought about, what the next 4 years going to look like as far as recruitment goes?
No, we're just kind of just seeing all the schools, going to all the schools and seeing which one I really like the best and which one I feel at home the most at. But right now, no.
Well, I can't tell you how well you looked in purple and gold. I know we got a lot of coaches that go. I already got a nasty text last week. They was like, "Hey, be careful." They told me I was showing too much favoritism, but they know I'm a Louisiana animal. But no, what do you have a couple of favorites or a top 5? You don't have to say their names. We not gonna do that because I don't want no coach to start feeling some kind of way. But have y'all already narrowed it down to like maybe the top 4 or 5 schools?
Yes.
Now let me ask you this one. Has the thought of playing at home come to mind? Staying home in the state of Georgia? Uh-oh. All right, so when you get to whatever university you going to, KJ, what you gonna major in? What's gonna be your major expertise?
I want to do engineering.
Look at that. That's pretty sharp. Any particular type of engineering? Electrical?
I think
biomechanical?
Mechanical.
Okay, so are you good with your hands right now?
Yes.
Now I gotta ask you guys, show me the hands. KJ, your hand. Oh, she finna grow even taller. KJ, you gonna be about what, 6'1", 6'2" when you finish?
I hope so.
She gonna mess around, gonna be a Giannis on him.
Yeah,
she gonna be a
Giannis. Taller than that, B. Jones. She's already 6 feet, and she's going to her freshman year.
14. Yeah, 14. Just think if you 6'3", 6'4" with them kind of ball handling skills. Oh my goodness. Oh, y'all, I'm super excited about this one. All right, KJ. So tell us, what are your friends and your family, what would they tell us about you, about the young lady off the court, about the 14-year-old KJ?
I joke a lot. I'm very energetic. I like to play the game a lot. I love to game. Like, I play Roblox, Fortnite all the time and then what else do I do? I really like outside. I like running around. I like being a kid. I just like being a kid. It's fun.
All right, well, you ready to have some fun with this little sis? You ready to play a game?
Yes.
All right, let's do it. All right, KJ Acree, welcome to the championship rounds. This is the part of the show with KT and I. We're gonna ask you some very complex questions. We're gonna go one-on-one, but you are now officially calling all the shots. All right. Now I'm pretty sure you did the singing or dancing, so you kind of played it. Are you familiar with Would You Rather?
Yes.
Perfect. So this is going to be Would You Rather on steroids, Monroe High. So the rules are very simple. The first host to get 2 points or the best out of 3 will win this episode's game of championship rounds. And y'all looking at the defending champion right here. I'm tough. Hey, I'm bringing this one back. Hey, like Under Armour. I must defend this house. All right, here we go, KJ. Round number 1. Would you rather? It's 10 seconds left to go. In a game, in no specific game, not championship game, anything like that, but just a regular game. It's 10 seconds left to go. Y'all on defense. You get a steal, throw the ball to your teammate, streak into the goal. They hit the shot as time goes off. Y'all win the game. Or
you hustle back on defense. You get a block. You get the rebound. They foul you, and now you have to go to the line to hit the game-winning free throws.
Probably passing it to my teammate.
I knew a coach's kid. Coach's kids never let me down with the pass first mentality. Hey, yeah, let's go. One more, KJ. We just need one more. All right, here we go. Round number 2. Would you rather Netflix film a documentary? It's going to be about the class of 2027, and you are going to be one of the featured hoopers in that series, right? So we're gonna follow you around over the next 3 or 4 years. Cameras all in your face, in your business, in your Kool-Aid, or
host your own food show on YouTube where you get to travel the world, interviewing other high school players, and getting to know more about them while they take you to their favorite place to eat in the towns that they grew up in.
I'm gonna go with the food one. I like to eat.
KJ, you had one job. You had one job, little sis.
I like food.
You did.
Hey.
Don't listen.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. What was it called? The Loxberry stew? What you get from Blackbeard?
Bronzeby stew. The
Bronzeby stew. She liked to eat. All right, let's go.
All right. So if you're new to our show, first, thank you, and secondly, what took you so long? But anyway, B. Jones and I, we're sneakerheads. So for round 3, we stop asking questions and we let our kicks do the talking. We have a segment on our live show which you can watch Wednesdays at 8 p.m. Central Time right here on YouTube, where B. Jones turns into a shoe guru and he presents a pair of shoes that he feels are worthy of your financial donations. So KJ, for this round, we're both going to show you what we got, and whichever one you pick has huge ramifications because obviously the person is going to win this round of championship rounds. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to count down from 3, and I need for you to say, hold that sneaker. And we're going to show you what we brought today, okay?
Okay.
All right. 3, 2, 1.
Hold that sneaker.
Hey, I like the energy she said it with too, KT.
I'm going to be honest. I'm gonna go with the 5s.
That's the mouth of the South you going with. Yeah! KJ, you don't know how special this makes me feel. Hey, good grief. Oh my goodness. Y'all who are watching this, I held up some Oregon Duck 5s. Of course, they had to hit them with the Monroe colors. We're going to call them the Monroe 5s going forward, and still heavyweight champion of the world, MOTS. Let's go. All right, KJ. We talked about how you got into hooping, how you became an All-American. We talked about what the future holds, how you going to be an engineer. But we got to tell them what's up next for you. That's the title of the show. Who got next? So now everybody want to know what's up next for KJ Acree.
I'm gonna develop my game. Really, they just got NILs in Georgia, so I'm really looking forward to that.
Ooh, for high school?
For high school. So I'm really excited about that. and just I don't know, whatever the future holds.
Man, that's gonna be dope. You start making a little money in high school, KJ. Hey, I'll be working hard right now too. If I had that kind of opportunity, man. Hey, so when we see this tornado team hit the court, mom's over there on the sideline looking all serious and ferocious. They got one of the best players in the country, 32 out there on the court. But what we gonna see from this Monroe team if me and Kevin drive all the way out there to Albany?
You're gonna see a lot of youngness. We're very young. Like, we're young. Like, I think it'll be like 3 freshmen out there. So, we're just getting used to the high school game.
Now, don't you got another freshman that's a kind of a dog on your team as well?
Yes.
What's her name?
Taylor McKenzie.
Is she a class of 2007? Oh my goodness.
Class of 2027.
Oh my goodness. All right, KT.
So do you have any shout outs you want to give?
A shout out to my mom, all my family, all my trainers, Coach Tim, Coach Corey, my middle school coaches, and just the people who have supported me through my basketball journey so far.
All right, so this is the part of the show where you get a chance to call the person that you think should have next. Tell them, hey, I got a chance to rock with B. Jones and KT. I told them my story, and I want you to do the same thing. With that said, KJ, who are you calling out? Who should have next?
Breonna Preston.
Tell us about Breonna Preston.
She's a big guard. She can finish through the rim very fast. Can play good defense. Can shoot the ball well. Just an all-around guard.
Breonna Preston, say less. You are officially on the clock. Your ticket just got punched, and we are excited to have you on season 4, the year of the Mamba at Sports Life Talks, and we're gonna be reaching out to you. All right. But Kie'Aundria Acree, I had to call you by matter of fact, Kie'Aundria Jordan Acree. You got next. You're the truth. You a future phenom. You are sensational. You are genuine, authentic, one of one, a trailblazer. You are extraordinary and elite. You deserve a yeet. You can hit him with a yeet too, KJ.
Yeet.
Let's go. I love it. Hey, thank y'all for watching another fire episode of Sports Life Talks. You got next. Again, 2023 has been a blessing. I'm having so much fun, but I'm getting choked up a little bit because the year has just been so incredibly crazy. We've been all across the country. We've seen some of the best athletes, and guess what? The best is yet to come. Season 4 is about to hit the door, and we're going to have bigger, better shows, more incredible athletes, more incredible coaches. The stories are still out there that need to be told, and we're going to find each and every one of them because ESPN too scared to talk women's basketball unless it's somebody waving their finger in somebody's face. Then they want to talk about it. But we're going to tell you all of the great stories. So check this out. Make sure you lock in with us, tap in with us at Sports Life Talk on all your social media platforms. We're dropping content daily, and we definitely want you to be a part of this journey. And if you want to get on the show and you're thinking to yourself like, man, I got a story, we want to hear about it. We invite you. Come on, bring it. We want to hear about all the amazing stories out there. Go to our website, yougotnext.com, and go to the nominations tab and tell us a little bit about who you are and why you feel like you got next, and we're going to reach out and connect with you. Now, for those of you who sat in front of YouTube, we appreciate you because we close to getting our NIL deal. We close to getting our monetization on YouTube, so we appreciate you rocking. But going forward, if you want to just listen to the show on the road, in the car, at the gym, while you're cooking, and you want to hear more inspirational stories of athletes and coaches, all you got to do is go to our podcast or anywhere you listen to your current podcast, Spotify, Apple Podcasts. It don't matter. We have the show going live there as well, so you can hear it in the audio version. And then lastly, come hang out with us. We have a good time Wednesday nights, 8:00 p.m. Central. I know a lot of y'all East Coast, so that's 9:00 Eastern Standard Time. Come hang out with us. We go live. We talk about everything from pop culture, entertainment. It don't matter. I do sneakers. We just have a good time. It's a lot of laughs. It's a lot of fun. It's where the community comes to get connected. All right, KT, let's go, man. Let's get up out of here, bro. I'm still champ.
Nobody cares about that. That was like minutes ago. KJ,
hey, I got to ask, what's in the Roxbury stew?
I think it got beef in there. What is it got in there? Corn, tomatoes. I forgot.
Hey, it sounds delicious. You good? That's all I needed to know. Kevin, we planning on Albany. We coming.
Yeah, you can go now. I'm going to McDonald's. Hey, thank you so much for rocking with us. Whatever you need from us, please let us know, and we got your back, okay?
KJ, let me see them hands again. Look at how small. Look how small my hands is compared. My goodness. Hey, Sports Life Talk Nation, we love y'all. Stay safe. Be blessed. Respect each other and love one another, because together we are better. And keep dreaming big, because you never know. Your story may be the next one featured on Sports Life Talks. You got next. Yeah.
Crazy is, I knew you had next, cause you always working, you always grinding, you're in your bag cause you're always working. Like in due time, I knew you got next. Oh, you did it, huh? Crack the code. You got next, you smashing goals. You want next, you need exposure. Well, Sports Like Talk got the baddest show, like the baddest in the room. Podcast to tune into just for you to talk your shit. Talk your mushroom. You are what you eat and you should consume. Sports Like Talk from the late night to the afternoon, then rest repeat. Hit the like, leave a comment, or subscribe so you don't miss a beat. You got next is a small taste of a winning meal from a chef type of celebrity. What's up next is you, at least you better be. Yeah, you got next, yeah. I can feel it, you're a winner just like me. You got next, and what comes next? Tune in next time and you'll see. Cause if you got next, yeah, if you got next, then you're just like me. If you got next, yeah, if you got next, then you know where to be. I'm talking Sports Life, talking this. Yeah. Sports Life, talking this.